It's real easy. Just go up and put it in, okay? And he'll be very happy when you do that, okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hello, hi, I'm Brian Lucas, Chef Be Live, here to tantalize your taste buds with my gourmet raw living cuisine. And we are going to make strawberry red pepper marinara over a zucchini pasta and a raw lasagna today. So let's get started. We're going to start off with throwing some tomatoes, some Roma tomatoes to be exact, into a high-powered Vitamix blender. Also going to add some cherry tomatoes for the sweetness. Hang on, dear. And can you hand me the sun-dried tomatoes, please? I'm going to put some red onion and some sun-dried tomatoes that have been soaked for about 10 minutes in water. Preferably structured water, but any filtered or artesian spring water. And I'm going to put a little bit of sun-dried tomatoes in there. That gives it a thickness. Here you go, babe. I'm going to put a clove of garlic, a little bit of cold-pressed olive oil. Helps with almost every Italian dish. I'm going to throw a bay leaf, dried bay leaf in here. Some thyme, just a pinch of thyme. Grab some oregano. You don't really need to take off the stalks of herbs because when you're using a high-powered blender, it blends it up really easy. Throw some basil in. Basil's a really good herb to use. It's essential in any Italian food. That and oregano. Throw a tiny bit more oregano in here. And then, can you put it over there? And then we're going to add some strawberries. My secret ingredient, or at least it was for a while. Now it's not so secret, but strawberries with the red bell peppers. They work really well together. They're very unique flavor combined. Putting some pink salt in to enhance the flavors of all the ingredients that have been added, and a little bit of onion sprouts. The very last ingredient is going to be what a grandmother, an Italian grandma, told me one time. Oh, you figured out the secret ingredient to grandma's marinara. I'm like, what's that? She said, oh, sugar. And at the time it was dates, but now since we have the agave nectar that comes from the agave cactus plant, it's really good. I love still using dates, but agave is just as good, if not honey. Yeah. Gotta love agave. You might need a little bit of one or the other things. Well, let's start there. A lot of times it just happens completely intuitively and just happens a little bit. We're going to start out at a slow speed and then gradually pick up so we can get it to a creaminess and thickness. You might actually add a little water if it comes down to needing it. Usually the tomatoes will give it enough liquid. Yeah, we'll have that on hand. Start picking it up, so it starts blending it, because we do need it at a more power rate, so we get it a thick and creamy consistency that we want. So we're going to blend it more. First I want to taste it to see where we're at as far as the flavor combination goes. And can you give me a spoon, please? Thank you. It's already getting that marinara color. I don't know if you can see it, but if you could smell it. Oh.
It smells amazing.
Oh my God, or goddess. Let's see. One more. Very good. Actually, I don't need to do anything to it whatsoever. Let's get a second opinion on this stuff.
Yeah,
do you mind?
Let's do that.
Italian. It was delicious. Perfect.
Yeah, so we've done the marinara, and we did the pasta already in the spiral slicer. So we already have the zucchini pasta ready to have the marinara. So yeah, so now I'm gonna take the sauce and I'm gonna add it to the rest of the pasta. Oh. I'm gonna need it for the next marinara. So we're gonna add it to the pasta here. See how that looks like marinara? It's because it is. It's the freshest, best marinara you could possibly imagine. I think we have a little bit more than we need.